Thank you for watching our Hokke.tv. Hello everyone from Hokke.tv. We could broadcast as 14th time at this time. And 761 years ago, Nichiren Daishonin chanted Namu Myo Horengekyo for the first time called Dedication Day, Rikkyo Kaishu-e. That was early morning. On the morning of April 28th, 1253, Reverend Rencho for the first time chanted Namu Myo Horengekyo at the top of a hill near his monastery, Kiyosumi Temple, facing the rising sun. The chant, popularly known as the Odaimoku, or sacred title, means I devote myself to the Lotus Sutra. The Odaimoku also implies because Shakyamuni Buddha is revealed as the first Buddha only in Lotus Sutra and nowhere else. On this occasion, Rencho changed his name to Nichiren. The date of his first chanting of the Odaimoku is designated as the day of founding of Nichiren Buddhism. This month is that month when Nichiren chanted Odaimoku for the first time. From first chanting day, he received persecution because he wanted to spread Buddha's highest teaching. But Nichiren never stopped to spread the Lotus Sutra for Japan because he wanted to save people from many hardships like famine and traitor and surrendering the Buddha's highest teaching and much more. So, we have to respectfully dedicate our minds to the eternal Buddha Shakyamuni, and especially Nichiren Daishonin and our ancestors. Nichiren teaching teaches to us 3,000 realms in one thought means there are 3,000 different phenomena that exist in one instant moment of our thinking. It is a theory of how our current thoughts affect others, the world, and even the universe. With this theory in mind, when we chant the Odaimoku Namu Myo Horengekyo, our thoughts not only stay within a single mind, but also become part of a larger power that can affect entire societies and will be able to bring Buddhahood to all living beings. When we chant or meditate, many worldly thoughts flash in our minds all in a matter of seconds, such as our family's food, clothing, shelter, money, illness, or car. This is because all thoughts are related to the 3,000 words. Tendai Daishi Chigi, the founder of the Tenda sect in China, states that all human beings have 10 states of minds. We are sometimes angry, greedy, ignorant, harmful, calm, joyful, mindful, selfish, helpful, or compassionate. He also divided all human beings into 10 realms. The 10 realms start in the bottom with the realm of hell, where there exist extremely sufferings. Second is the realm of the hungry world, which exist criminals in jail or greedy people. Third is the realm of animals, where there are people who act on instincts. Fourth is the realm of anger, which consists of gang members and sects. Fifth is the realm of humans, whom we ordinary human beings are in. Sixth is the realm of heaven, which the nobles are. Seventh is a realm of voice hearers, who are the listeners to Lord Buddha's Shakyamuni teachings. Eighth is a realm of cause awakening, for those seeking truth by themselves. Ninth is a realm of bodhisattva, for those striving to attain Buddhahood for others as well as for self. Lastly is the realm of Buddha, for those compassionate people. Everyone in these 10 realms have 10 states of mind. Even a murderer might try to save someone else by sacrificing his own life. A person whom many people thinking is a sage may have a vengeful mind. A person in the hell realm also has Buddha nature and be able to become a Buddha, while a Buddha can have a state of angry mind. Therefore, that Buddha is able to understand people in the hell realm, and he is also able to save them. I'm hungry now. Shall I eat something? That thought brings about an action that relates to the 3,000 words. That is to say, learn to produce food with favorable environmental conditions. People to produce the food. People who sell it. People who buy the food. And our sense of satisfaction when eating the food. It is important for us to understand the ultimate reality that our thought of eating involves 3,000 words. One teeny body and the vast universe is one life related to each other. We cannot find the term 3,000 words in one thought in any sutras, but it is revealed in chapter 2 and 16 of the Lotus Sutra. According to Nichiren Daishonin, all Buddhas realize the ultimate reality and become Buddhas. We are going to receive the merits of their enlightenment by chanting the Odaimoku. The 5 characters of Myo, Ho, Ren, Gekyo are the life of the eternal Buddha. Therefore, when we chant it, the life of the eternal Buddha becomes one with us. Buddha's teaching other than the schools of the Odaimoku have talked about the relation of cause, condition, and effect. However, Nichiren Daishonin was the one who broke the relation of cause, condition, and effect. He said, they were all in one. Long striving practices are not necessary for us anymore. Distance in place and difference in time disappeared with the series of the Ichinen Sanzen, or the 3,000 realms in one thought. The eternal Buddha and all of living beings become one. The lotus flower is a good example, because when it blooms, its seeds are already inside the flower. Cause and effect are together. Buddha exists within us. It's the teaching of the Lotus Sutra. In conclusion, we do not have to understand the series of the 3,000 words in one thought. Nichiren Daishonin explained in Kanjin Honzonsho this. For those who do not understand the series of Ichinen Sanzen, Lord Buddha Shakyamuni wraps the jewel of this series in the 5 characters of the Myo, Ho, Renge, and Kyo, with his great compassion, and hangs it around our necks. So, Lord Buddha Shakyamuni wrapped the essence of the Lotus Sutra into Odaimoku, Namu Myo Ho Renge Kyo. This is like the excellent doctor who gives the excellent medicine to confusing children from chapter 16 of Lotus Sutra. Therefore, what we chant as Odaimaku, Namu Myo Horengekyo, and prayer for the Buddha, Gohonzon, and Nichiren Shonin, and our ancestors, we become offering action for parents and ancestors. Lord Buddha Shakyamuni explained in chapter 16 of the Lotus Sutra this: I'm leaving this excellent medicine here. Take it. Do not be afraid that you will not be cured. Now we could see and watch the existence of Lord Buddha Shakyamuni, and we could receive the Buddha's compassion, Jihi. So we must respect him and chant Odaimaku, Namu Myo Horengekyo, for offering to the Buddha, Nichiren Daishonin, and also ancestors. If you will visit your temple, please offering your chanting Odaimaku to Nichiren Daishonin, Buddha, and ancestors. And then I'd like to say all of you overseas Nichiren Shu members and audience, thank you for watching our Hokke.tv. I'll appear on this Ustream program in next 2 weeks program, same time next month too. Next time, I'd like to introduce you about its persecution exile. Thank you for watching and sharing. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. ご視聴ありがとうございました。川口智徳でございました。